Sorry, there was this weird guy and he was like standing around me. Anyway, so the scorpion communicates to the fox that he needs to get across the river. And the fox was like, yeah, you can ride on my back, but at the same time I don't want to take you because you're a scorpion and you're gonna sting me. And the scorpion was like, no, I promise I'm not going to. And the fox was like, I don't know about that. And the scorpion was like, I really won't sting you, I just need to get across the river. So the fox is like, okay. So he was like, the scorpion's on his back and they're crossing the river, and in the middle of the river the scorpion stings him. And the fox is like, why did you do that? Now we're both going to drown. And the scorpion said, it's just in my nature. I'm a scorpion. What would you expect me to do? And that's the end of the story. But I apply it to a lot of things in my life, especially my parents. My parents have a different nature than I do. And, the way that I see things and the way that they see things could be a totally different reflection. If they see blue, their blue could be a different blue than my blue, And, it's not that they're bad people, it's that they just have a different nature, and just because somebody has a different nature than you do, it's just because they're different, they have a different mindset, they have different rights and different wrongs, and they have different definitions of mistakes, they are just different individuals than you. But that doesn't mean that their nature is better than yours or more wrong than yours. It just means that you're different, and that sometimes you just have to forgive people because it's just in their nature. If it's in their nature to be rude, just let them be rude. That's their nature. And if it's your nature to be the bigger person, then be the bigger person. If it's in your nature to get revenge or to rise above all of it, just do what's in your nature. Be the best you. Don't abide by everybody else's rules. Don't let everybody else change you. What matters is what's in your nature. What kind of person you are and what you're going to be. And and I apply that to just multiple things in my life, and I think of that every time I come back to just rock bottom or stop in the road, or if I fight with my parents. Just forgiveness is hard. It's hard. And they don't deserve to be forgiven, but it humbles me and it makes me feel like I can move on from it. It doesn't mean that what they did was okay, but it means that I can have at least some peace of mind. They can be the scorpion and I'll be the fox. Their actions may hurt me a lot, but I'm going to do what's in my nature, and I'll just let them do, what's in theirs. They'll suffer their own consequences, and I'll suffer mine. But if I had to choose between being a fox and a scorpion, I'd be a fox. Because scorpions aren't cute. But Mom and Dad, if you are watching this, I wasn't an ungrateful child. It's not that I hated any gifts that you gave me or wasn't excited about them. It's that I wanted something sincere from you guys, something that showed just so much affection and time and love. And that letter that Dad gave me, it just, not only did it melt my heart, but it put it back together. It made me feel like it wasn't so bad, you know? That handwritten letter, it was long. It was stupid. It was amazing. I loved it. And I believe in handwritten letters. I do. Whether you stick them on the window shield of somebody's car or, you know, somewhere where they can see. I don't know. Just handwritten letters are amazing. They mean so much to people. Well, they just mean a lot to me, so I don't see why they wouldn't mean a lot to anybody else, you know?